26th time. Be me 2018. In a mall shopping. Have to take a shit. Pop a squat. Bored out of my mind. Can't shit. Come on, get out. HNNNNG. Rabbit turd. Gonna be here a while. Pull out model 69. Happy I have a toilet gun. Me and my baby. Checkin' for anything wrong with her. She's fucking perfect. Bowel movement finally. Brown snake in a toilet. Clean self up. Legs are asleep trying to get off toilet. Struggle. Grab cripple assistant spar to help me up. Boom. Fucking ND into the restroom toilet. People screaming. Get my fucking pants on and run out the bathroom with others. Pretend I know nothing and act scared with all the other folk that I heard gunshot. Go home. PTSD of embarrassment has caused me to get a tic every time I remember incident. 27th time. Basic training, finished urban training with blanks. Clear rifle in front of DS. Begin 12 meters ruck back to the base. Bored as shit for 3 hours. Constantly switch selector back and forth between safe and fire. Even put pressure on trigger a lot, bringing it to the edge of the break, but never firing it. Get to the base, everyone is online and PT is ready for inspection before lights out. I clear my rifle before DS walks in and see brass fly out. Bunkmate sees it too, he holds my rifle as I make a dead sprint to the latrine to throw the blank away. Get back online as DS walks in. 28th time. Be me. Get cheap laser sight and flashlight off a range boomer. Probably shit tier Chinese trash but free. Install it. Spend afternoon zeroing my sights on my R. Eat a dinner. Go back outside in the dark realizing I never zeroed the laser sights. Laser looks fucking awesome at night. Far as the eye can see, a full Stobie goes across my yard. Point it into the field to see how far it goes. ND into account. 9th time. Be me, Lance Corporal, 2111 Small Arms Repair, USMC Reserves. 1. Officers go to range for pistol qualifications. I'm the armorer on deck. Officers lined up at firing line listening to course of fire. Dark green skipper promptly shoots ground at his feet. I have to give him another round. Dickhead should have had that round count against his score. 2. Roll into the armory one day and everyone is oddly quiet. Smell burnt powder. People are rubbing their ears. See chipped concrete floor. Armorers carry loaded M9s and Sarge fucking Pot 1 inside the armory. That information never left the armory, so no one got in trouble. 10th time. Cold as fuck, like 3 degrees outside. New BP pistol I got myself for my birthday. Have thick wool gloves on. Cock the gun. Fire down range. Woo, it smells like barbecue. Cock the hammer while tilting revolver back to clear the previous cap that got jammed. Gloves plus fingers equals that shit fired. Put a .44 caliber hole through the top of the shed we were under. Feel retarded. 11th time. In training. It's Wales. I hate Wales. It's raining. Again. Day 4 of a 7-day exercise. Settling into an admin routine after conducting a night raid, we're all piss-wrapped and tired. Taking my boots off and my shell scrape to change socks to prevent that sweet trench foot. Girl 1 scrape over his stripping weapon to clean. Battle buddy is looking visibly concerned at her. Hey, aren't you supposed to take off the mag? Naughty Dennis makes an appearance. Not expecting the ND, so I jump forward knocking over my mess tin and stick my foot in the dragon fuel heating the water scalding the sole of my foot. Deathly silence and that sinking oh shit feeling sinks in. It's still raining. I fucking hate Wales. 23rd time. Be me college kid lives at home. On Zoom call dry firing my new Glock 17 with no magazines because high cap mags didn't come with. Mic muted, video off. Remember I have one spare 9mm round. Drop it in the chamber, aim down sight, stake it out. Rinse and repeat. Drop it in the chamber, close the slide, set the gun down. Answer question asked of me on Zoom class. Mute mic, pick up Glock, continue dry fire practice. Bang. First shot of the gun was ND through my desk frame into the wood trimming of my room. Ears ringing. Open the door to my room and my brother just looks at me and calls me a fucking idiot. Start laughing and explain to him how retarded I was and to never tell anyone ever LMAO. He tells me and sounded like a large textbook hitting the ground. To this day none of my friends know. I now have 2 19-round Glock mags and 3 10-rounders. Keep my Glock loaded 90% of the time. Chalk up the ND to a one-off and triple check every time I dry fire practice. 24th time. Walk into motorcycle dealership and inform the staff that I am carrying concealed. Strike up conversation with parts counter guy and once again inform him that I am carrying concealed. Wanted to show him how easy I can field strip my Glock 19. Pull out gun, rack slide, drop mag, and pull trigger to disassemble. Round goes off and buries into wooden table in middle of store. 25th time. Hanging out having a few drinks, decide to watch Sicario 2 again. Get to the part where Benicio straight murders the guy in the street. I'm like a much less svelte version of him, Portuguese/Italian with a little Malta thrown in. Usually unload my firearms when libations are present, but I had some weirdo FedEx guy give the stink eye earlier. Yeah pal, let me see some ID, you're on my fucking property. Go to recreate the bonfire scene and AD 4 times in a row. Be me. Bavarian farmer. Avoid the draft and most of the bullshit because I'm a farmer. Growing crops. Life is good. Helga is pregnant with our 14th child. I hope it's a daughter this time so she won't have to go fight a meaningless war. I'm glad Helmut and Johann stayed to help me. I'm getting a bit old. Tending to the crops is getting hard and my hands don't do what I want them to do after I turned 40 last year. Go out for one last ride with Harold. Harold is a good horse. Probably my second best friend after Luther, my faithful dog. Harold and Luther were born on the same day, you know. We go everywhere together, but both Luther and Harold are getting old. This will probably be our last ride. Doctor says Luther only has about 3 months left. Harold got lame after getting shot, but he somehow recovered. He wants to pull the cart, but this is the last time. This is the last time the 3 of us will ride the fields, I think. We are too old for it, too broken. I think I'll bury Luther over behind the wheat in the shade. I hope this war ends soon. I've lost too many sons. At least it's pretty Todd. He's not allowed to, but that doesn't mean that he can't. Be me. Early got. Guys trying to move all sorts of illegal shit back to Conus. US Customs is on alert and checking high and low for contraband. Turns out they weren't allowed to open the dog kennels. Fucking dog handlers brought back enough ordnance to arm up a small country. Customs inspectors boarded warships coming home but weren't allowed in the armory. Routinely stored things in the armory for brothers, no drugs, no porn, anything else went. Brought back some guns and grenades and a fucking antique sword of all things, but nothing too crazy. Had them get that shit out of my armory ASAP after we were pierside. Where there's a will, there's a way.